Today from Art Avenue, we're going to learn all about lines. This is a kind of simple project, but really super fun. You need 1 color dark marker, 6 color crayons, a ruler, and a piece of white paper. The first line we're going to make is called a vertical line. It's a line that goes from top to bottom. Your vertical line can be anywhere on the page. If you noticed, I'm using what I call my placemat so I don't get marker all over my table. So basically you're just going to line up and then make your line, a vertical line. Now we're going to add our next line. It's called a horizontal line. It's a line that goes across the paper and is as straight as you can make it. You can place your horizontal line anywhere you want, going from left to right. The next line is called a diagonal line. This line is on an angle, but it's still a straight line. Your diagonal line can be anywhere on the page and go in any direction from bottom to top. Let's take a look and see what lines we've already learned about. The first line we made was a vertical line. The next line we made was called a horizontal line, and we just added a diagonal line. A few more to go. We're gonna add is a wavy line. The wavy line could be vertical, it could be horizontal, or it could be diagonal. Yours is going to look different than mine. Don't worry about placing things in the exact same places as mine. Actually, try to put them in different places. So a wavy line, it may be vertical, horizontal, or diagonal. The next line is a zigzag line. The wavy line had soft edges. A zigzag line has sharp edges. My zigzag line is on a diagonal. You may choose to have yours horizontal, vertical, or on a diagonal. Add your zigzag line to your drawing. Now I want to make my composition a little more interesting because I'm basically creating a coloring page. So I'm going to add 1 more diagonal line. Choose on your paper where your diagonal line will look best in your composition. To talk about composition, it's the layout and design of your piece of art and making it balanced. So I've added that diagonal line, and now I'm going to add 1 more line of my choice. I chose to add a wavy line that was horizontal. So we have horizontal, vertical, diagonal, wavy, and zigzag lines on this piece of paper. Let's go back to our checklist. We just added a wavy line. That's the one. That looks like this, with soft edges. And we also added a zigzag line, the line with sharp edges. Here's your next challenge. To color in all of these new shapes that you created from lines, we're only going to work with 6 crayons. You may choose any 6 colors to work with. Your goal is not to have the same color touch itself. So I have to make sure when I put in 1 color, I'm not going to put that same color next to it. Here's my finished work of art, and if you noticed, it was somewhat challenging to figure out where to put those colors. Take your time to color in with crayon neatly and make sure you're not leaving any spaces white. Now you've learned all about line and shape. Thanks.